this is a ring designed by Badali Jewelry. It's a real gold ring. I give these out. And then somebody can give it back and ask a favor of me. And so what we're going to talk about in this stream is what I would conceivably do to redeem this favor. If somebody won one of these rings and they wanted to cash it in, I would let them beta read book 3. Yes. Getting written in as a cameo character in book 3? Yes. That is an acceptable use of the ring. I should be able to swing something like that. Yeah. I imagine that I would have the clout to bring in at least one person. Yes, but I would probably coordinate that visit to line up with a convention or some book signings or maybe a book release. I would make a point of stopping where you are. I wouldn't necessarily fly out just to, have coffee with you, but I would make it happen, within a reasonable time frame. That said, a reasonable time frame might be 2 years because, conventions get booked a long way out. I've got a lot of commitments myself that I can't back out of. We could try loot lessons together. I will not be good at the loot, but we could do that together. Probably not a bunch of lessons, but some. I would come on a road trip with you depending on where the road trip was and how likely you were to kill me and then wear my skin as a suit. Yes, however, what you should do is go here into the auctions. Because right now in the auctions, there are many authors, editors, and agents who are offering read and critiques of manuscripts. And I am one of them. I would join somebody's D&D campaign for one session as a favor. And honestly, that would be a better use of it than asking me to run a session. Because some of my one-shot game master experiences, I am at best good, but sometimes not good. Sometimes it doesn't go well. I'm better at playing a character than running a game. Yes, I would, even though it'd be shameful. I don't have good flow. See, I can't offer you a job at Rothko just because I have been purposefully removed from all HR decisions here. You could use me as a reference. Think about who you're talking to here. I'm an okay, public speaker, but do you really want a total stranger officiating your wedding? It might not be as cool as you think, but I would absolutely do it if that's what you wanted. Well, assuming it was going to help somebody's life and you just didn't want to eat it, then yes. Would I cut off my beard? Yes. Nudes. Nothing wrong with nudes, man. Freely given nudes are a force for good in the universe. But me, you wanting to look at nudes of me, I am many things, but I am not pretty. But yeah, I'm mostly at peace with that. Can I use the ring to make you my personal fantasy slave? We've made some new rings. These are silver with a special finish. Badali made these for me. I've put 3 of these into the lottery as well. And what these are, I'm calling them, I don't have a good name for them yet, but effectively it's if we're in the same time, in the same place at the same time, you can cash one of these in and we'll hang out a little bit. We'll grab coffee, maybe we'll grab a sandwich, maybe we'll play a game. If we're overlapping at a convention or if I'm talking at your college, this is your ticket to a little bit of a hangout with me. Limited favor? No, that is get together and hang out. I did think of them as physical proximity only, but we could probably have coffee over Skype as well. I like that idea. Me being a guest on your podcast is kind of like hanging out. So yeah, I would say that's fair. We could do that. Yeah, we could get together here if you're in the area or if you wanted to come out.